Alrighty, so this video is going to focus on using some technology, and I encourage you. I'm going to go a little bit fast on this, but I encourage you to pause the video at any point. I'm going to use Desmos, the testing version of Desmos, so make sure you're using that. And I'm also going to use the calculator. Both ways are valid. Just keep a note that in your textbook, it's wrong as far as the steps, so you're going to need that printout that I gave out in class today for that. So just make sure. But look, either way, if you're looking at the notes or looking at this video is going to show you the correct way to plug it in. Okay, so you're welcome to take notes on that as well. So let's go ahead and dive right in here. So example number 6, I'm going to show you how to do this using Desmos. So let me go ahead and pull Desmos up. And the first step is, well, first off, let's read the problem. It says, a student who waits on tables at a restaurant recorded the cost of meals and the tip left by single diners. So here's the meal cost, here's the tip. So we are going to use Desmos to get our line of best fit. So we're going to click the plus sign, and we're going to click to add a table. And I'm going to plug the meal cost in X1, so 4.75, 6.84. This is just right here where it's trying to predict what I'm going to type next. Just be aware of that. That's not correct. You've got to actually plug in the real data. 12.52, 20.42, and 8.97. Okay. And then for Y, 50 cents, 90 cents, 1.5 or $1.50, $3, and then $1. And you'll see that these are starting to plot over here to the right, and you should have a total of 5 points if you zoom out there. Now, in order to get the line of best fit to plot, you're going to do Y1 and then shift, and the number to the left of the 1 is a little squiggly. It's called a tilde. That's the way you tell Desmos that you want to do the line of best fit. So Y1 tilde, and that's the number next to the left of the 1. So shift and then click that button. And then we'll do MX1 plus B. So it's going to plot the line of best fit. Okay, and if you scroll down, you'll see that it gives us what the M value is. So we'll write this right here. The line of best fit is Y is equal to, and since we're dealing with cents and dollars here, I'm going to round to 2 decimal places. So Y is equal to 0.16x minus 0.30, minus 30 cents. So this is my line of best fit. So now let's calculate the expected tip. So there's a couple ways you can do this. The way that I like to do it is actually coming down here and saying, well, I know that the expected tip is going to be when X is equal to the value that the meal costs. So I'm going to type in X is equal to 10.5. And you'll see if you zoom in here, this vertical line is going to cross your line of best fit here at 1.35 cents, or $1.35. So the expected tip would be $1.35. Now you also could have come down here and typed in because whenever you do your line of best fit, it's storing these values in these parameters for M and B, or in these variables. So you can type in your slope times 10.5 minus B. I'm sorry, you got to do plus B. Because the reason you have to do plus B is because it's Y equals MX plus B. It will hold that value of negative there, and it will plug it in there for you, so you don't have to worry about the minus. And so there we get the same exact thing. And you could also do the same thing in your calculator. Okay, so last thing we want to talk about is the correlation coefficient. So all you have to do is look here for R. It's 0.9911, and that's really, really close to 1, so we say that that is strong, and that's positive. That's a strong positive correlation. Now, one last thing I want to show you is using the calculator. So I actually already have the data plugged in here. So you'll see after clicking data, I go to my table, and you can do it this way as well. and you're just going to scroll down and, or not scroll down, but you're going to plug in each of your data values just the way that they're plugged in here. Same thing for the other column in L2, so that everything for tip will go here. And then you want to press second data, and instead of one variable stats, we're going to do two variable stats. Click enter. And we want our X data to be L1 and our Y data to be L2, so we're good there. We'll click calculate, and then we're going to scroll all the way down until we get to D, E, and F right here. So D, E, and F. So D is A, that's going to be our slope. B, or E right here, is B, which is going to be our y-intercept, and then our correlation coefficient R is 0.99. And then you can set up your equation the same way that we did here by pulling these values out, and that's your line of best fit. And that's how you use technology to do that. So make sure you try the U-Try, and then after that I will see you in the next video.